Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Now, one of the most talked about conversation here in the UK right now is on immigration. And for some cities, there's going to be lots of anti-immigration protests, which, we've had some in London, some other cities will be having theirs. And I know a city in the north, Newcastle, will be having their anti-immigration protest on the 27th of September. So it's really a thing, and it's one of the hottest topic, being discussed here in the United Kingdom. And one of the things the current government has, proposed to put in place right now, this was released a couple of days ago, was around creating a digital ID in order to tighten immigration. That's one of the things the current Prime Minister, Keir Starmer, is planning to put into place. And the whole idea of this digital ID is to try to reduce illegal hiring of those who are currently in the UK illegally, basically, just to make sure that both residents and citizens have got like a digital ID, which you sort of have to present if you get a new job, basically. So the whole idea is just to kind of tighten the border and make it more, difficult for those who are here in the UK illegally to be able to work and all. So yeah, it's one of the things that the current government is trying to put in place. However, this proposed measure has come with loads of, should I say, counter. Some parties feel that this idea is not going to work. It's not going to reduce immigration numbers in any way. But yeah, that's one of the things that the current government is proposing at the moment. However, with the whole anti-immigration protest going on, if it has happened in your city, how was it? And yeah, just share your thoughts in the comment section. Now, we're going to have a little bit of chat in this video around the current situation around immigration. If it sounds like something you'll be interested in, don't go anywhere, keep watching to the end. Before I get on with the video, I'd like to give you a special shout out to the sponsor of this video, TechDrive. Now, if you're looking at getting into data analytics, data engineering, or business analysis, and you're clueless on how to go about it, I've got a good news for you. TechDrive has got you covered. Now, TechDrive is currently undergoing a training starting from the 25th of October 2025 in data analytics. You're going to be taught things around advanced Excel, SQL, and Power BI. Now, for those who have been following TechDrive for a while, you can see a couple of testimonies we had after the training. Some of them had, also you can see on your screen, these are testimonials of people who had zero knowledge, zero experience, who have been able to land themselves data analyst job, and some of them who got data analyst job that came with visa sponsorship. The skilled worker visa sponsorship. So if you're looking at transitioning into tech, trying to get into a job that gives you more flexibility, gives you more time with family, basically being able to work from home, then you want to explore data analytics. So because of the training, we're going to teach you how to use advanced Excel for automation of reports, how to interrogate, manipulate data on SQL, create ETL pipelines on SSIS, and ultimately creating business intelligence report on Power BI. Now, these are the most important tools you need to land in your first data analyst job within the UK and across Europe, and you definitely don't want to miss it. We have a new training starting on the 25th of October 2025, and all you need to get on this training is to send an email to info@techdriveuk.com or visit our website at www.techdriveuk.com. You can also reach out to us on WhatsApp using the number displayed on your screen right now. Getting into data shouldn't be difficult. All you need is the right support and the right mentorship to guide you on the steps all the way to getting your first data analyst job. So if you want to reach out to us, send a message, send an email, and we'll send you more details about the training. As I said earlier, one of the things the UK is trying to introduce is a mandatory digital ID plans, and the whole idea basically is to combat immigration, illegal immigration, and could take effect in 2029. Now, the United Kingdom is introducing a national digital ID scheme, and this is an effort to crack down illegal migrant workers. The government press released on Friday announced that the digital ID will be stored on mobile device through the gov.uk wallet app, currently in development, and will be a mandatory requirement for adults to work in Britain by July 2029. The whole idea basically is it's not like you having an ID to show that you're actually legal. So this might actually be a little bit of shift on how immigration works here in the UK compared to the US. In the US, you can be stopped by police to confirm your immigration status, which is not something that really happened in the UK. But with this digital ID, it might be something that might become, possible in the UK. So police can just stop you on the way and tell you, can I get your ID to see your immigration? But yeah, we never can tell how that would work. Anyway, so the digital ID is an enormous opportunity for the UK. It will make it tougher to work illegally in this country, making our border more secure, the UK Prime Minister Keir Starmer said in the press release. And it will also offer ordinary citizens countless benefits, like being able to prove your identity to access key services swiftly rather than hunting around for an old utility bill. Now, the digital ID scheme isn't finalized and will need to go through parliamentary approval before it can be enforced. A public consultation will be launched by the UK government later this year to receive feedback regarding how the digital service will be delivered according to the press release. Now, the announcement has sparked privacy concerns from civil rights group with Big Brother Watch, saying the scheme would fundamentally change the nature of our relationship with the state and turn UK into a papers please society. A petition against the introduction of digital card has also attracted more than 830,000 signatures at the time of writing, citing concern around mass surveillance and digital control. So it means that this measure is not being accepted completely. The whole idea basically is some people feel that there's going to be a little bit of human rights concerns with this digital ID being put in place and all of that. So the plans to introduce digital ID was announced in January, with the government wallet app initially pitched to give UK citizens the options to digitize their driver's license and make government issued documents easier to access. The Gov.uk wallet app is still in development and described as entirely optional on the government website. So instead of you having to carry around your driver's license or any of your government IDs, with the wallet, you can get easily access to those things. And some people feel that if this happens, it makes it a little bit easy for people to kind of get access to people's information. People have got like different contrary thoughts on this. Now, the mandatory ID requirements and focus on illegal immigration come amid growing public concerns around migrants boat crossing and mounting pressure from the anti-immigration right-wing populist party from UK. The UK currently has no citizen ID and does not legally require people to carry photo ID such as passports or driver's license. Now, the EU is planning to introduce a similar digital identity wallet next year for European citizens, residents and businesses to prove who they are when accessing digital services, and a place to safely store, share and sign important documents. So yeah, this is one of the things that the UK is planning to put into place, and also, as you can see from the article, some of the European countries are also trying to put this into place. What are your thoughts about this? Please state your thoughts in the comment section. Now, major concern I've got basically is around the anti-immigration protest, which is currently going on. We saw the one that happened in London a couple of days ago, and some other cities, like I said earlier, Newcastle, some other cities are having theirs this weekend also. And this is just to kind of inform people, please stay safe. If you don't have to be outside, please just stay indoor, just so you don't become a victim of whatever activity is going to happen out there. So if you've had the anti-immigration police protest happen in your city, please tell us how it went in the comment section, just to keep people informed, and also mention the city that you live in. So yeah, this will be the end of the video. And if you come in across my channel for the first time, I share everything UK immigration, transition into tech and personal finance on this channel. You might want to hit on the red subscribe button to join the amazing growing family. And my returning subscribers, thank you guys for being here. I really do appreciate you guys. So this will be the end of the video, and I'll sure see you guys in my next video. Thank you.